Hey everybody, welcome to our TikTok Christmas party. I'm so excited to be spending the holidays with you and celebrating. We're going to talk about traditions. We are going to be doing a 12 book giveaway. One lucky winner will get 12 physical books mailed to them. You do need to be in the US for this one, and you get all 12 of these books from all 12 of these amazing authors. And one person will also get the entire collection as ebooks as well. So that means two big winners for today's party. And we're going to talk about all the good stuff. I am clearly dressed for the season. I'm so excited. I've got my ornaments out behind me, and we're going to jump in and have all the great conversations. So I'm super excited to see each and every one of you jumping in from all over the world today. Let me know, what are your plans for the holidays this year? Woo! Everybody's jumping in on all the fun. Hey guys. All right. Hello. Welcome to the party. What do I want for Christmas? I want a vacation to a tropical island is what I would like, honestly, but I will settle. I will accept a couple of extra hours of sleep at this point. Truly. But I have been very fortunate this year. A lot of really great stuff has been happening in my businesses as an author, all the fun, fabulous things. So I am set when it comes to cool things going on right now. And I'm super excited to hear what you guys are looking forward to for Christmas as well. All right. I'm just going to scroll through all these things. You like my necklace? Thank you. I definitely went out and did some holiday outfit shopping, and I got two sparkly necklaces and two pairs of earrings, and I'm wearing one for Christmas, and I'm wearing one for our New Year's Eve party next week. So we've got some cool stuff going on there. Alexis says, we do some traditional Ukrainian dishes for dinner and a Secret Santa gift exchange with the family. Oh, that sounds so nice. Springer Mom 09 says family time. Yes. For Christmas this year, I am doing Christmas Eve at my mother's house. Everybody's going to my mother's house, and then Christmas Day will be spent at my little sister's house because she's got a toddler who, for the first time, understands opening presents. So we've had nice Christmases before with the baby, but like this is the first one, y'all. This is gonna be the fun one. This is the fun one. Last year was okay. She was a baby then. This year's fun with the opening of things, and Auntie KM might have spent a lot of money on a lot of presents for this one, so it will be fun. All right. There are so many comments coming in. Remember, the more you talk to me, the more likely you are to win the 12 ebooks. So we are giving away ebooks and physical books. Sorry, I should be very clear about that. We are giving away 12 of these. So it's the Siren Wars, book 1 from yours truly, K.M. Robinson. We have Fae Hunter from Sarah K.L. Wilson. Monster Academy from Catherine Banks. Academy Obscura by Clarissa Bright. We have Sanyar, The Last Descendant by Megan Haskell. Kingdom of Sand and Stars by Candace Osmond. Armageddon's Ward by T.J. Kelly. Somewhere Within by Amy Hale. Oh, you can't see all those, sorry. We've got Excelsior by George Soroy. We have Of Thorns and Beauty by Elle Madison and Robin D. Mao. And we've got Vampire Girl, as well as Falling for you guys. So we've got big, fabulous, wonderful books. One person's going to win physical copies of these. These are paperbacks that we're mailing to you. You'd have to be in the US for that one, but anybody can win the ebook pack. So we've got two grand prize winners for today. You've got people coming over. You are going to be spending the week at your parents' house and your older sister and all the dogs. Yes, fantastic. Reading, writing, baking with your cousins. Fantastic. You're staying in and being safe because of all the stuff going on, as we all should be. I'm hanging out with people I hang out with every single day, so we're safe in our little bubble, our little pod, whatever we happen to be calling that. But I hope you all are making good decisions for the holidays this year as well. So we've got some cool stuff going on for all of these things. Oh no, you're sick, so you're bumping Christmas by a week. That is a good plan, though. I hope you feel better, friend. Oh, look at all the cool stuff going on here in my comments. I love it. Keep in those great comments. Ask the questions. Let's talk about it. And I want to talk about traditions. So what traditions do you have in your family? Maybe it's baking cookies of a certain kind. Maybe it's making dishes from like passed down through your family for the years. Maybe it is the way that you decorate your Christmas tree, or maybe it is caroling and singing. And I want to know, what is it that you do to celebrate wherever you happen to be? Now for me, I grew up in the north. I'm not in the north anymore, but I did grow up in the north, land of the snow, and I always went to my dad's family for Christmas Eve. We did Christmas Day at my parents' house, and then we did Christmas afternoon at my mom's family's house, and we went and saw the presents, and we did all the fun things. We would usually go out sledding or ice skating because I lived out in the country, so we had a ton of property. We had a big pond. We did all the cool, fabulous, wonderful things. We always watched like the parades and things going on in the background. We played games. We did all the fun, fabulous things. And I have a fun fact for you I think you guys are going to appreciate. I want to know, now that we're chatting and doing all the things in the comments, what is your favorite Christmas song? What's your favorite Christmas carol? There's actually one that is very, very special to me and to where I grew up because it was written in my hometown. If you guys are fans of Winter Wonderland, that was actually written in my hometown. I know the apartment that the gentleman wrote it in. It was overlooking our Central Park. It was a pretty cool thing, so that one's always been pretty special to me. But I want to hear, what is your favorite Christmas song? You're planning to spend time with your grandmother and family, and you're going to be eating traditional Mexican food. Ooh, that sounds really good. Am I excited to see my niece open all the gifts? Yes, I am. I'm so excited. I bought her some really cool things, like toy things, but also like cute bows and headbands and stuff. So I'm very excited for this. But I'll also say my dog loves to unwrap presents, like absolutely adores it. If you like hand her a corner of the wrapping paper, she can open it, and then we like ball it up for her and she plays with the wrapping paper. So between my niece, my toddler niece, and my dog, they're gonna both be unwrapping presents, and it's so cute and so fun, and I'm really excited for it. So I think it's gonna be a very interesting time. Your Christmas tradition is ordering Chinese food. That is a big tradition with a lot of people. It's so interesting because my family's always done like the big cooking of a dinner or a lunch. And some people are like, Chinese and go to the movie theaters. It is such an interesting array of things that we can have as traditions, isn't it? Let's see. Ooh, things are jumping on me. Do I celebrate on the 24th or the 25th? I celebrate both. For me personally, I do Christmas morning, but because we do like the grandparents, I go from Christmas Eve all the way through Christmas night with celebrations. All right, let me scroll back up because the comments are coming in. There's no way I'm going to get all of these in here. I love that you guys are here hanging out. And don't forget, the more you talk to me, the more likely you are to win these babies. Now, if you do win our physical books or our ebooks, those are going to be sent to you in the beginning of January. So you're not going to get them right now because everybody's doing the holiday stuff. So if you win, those will be mailed out to you or emailed to you at the beginning of January, that first week they have to send that out to you. And then, of course, if it doesn't show up for some reason, you can let me know and we'll take care of that. But all the fun things, it's going to be so cool, and you will be getting just package after package after package of books if you win today. All right, let me scroll a little bit. I'm just trying to see what I've said and what I haven't said. It's been a year since you joined TikTok. That's awesome. You can tell that I'm a good aunt. I'm a very good aunt. I like playing with my little toddler. I graduated with a degree in elementary education, so I'm kind of a kid person. Let's see. We are doing different country dinners to make us feel like we're traveling. Oh, Maya's! Is it Maya's? Maya or Maya's? That is a great idea. I love that. That is so much fun. I'm a big fan of traveling, and obviously since we can't travel and do all the fun things right now, that is a really great way. Like, put the music on, do all the fun cooking things. Like, I like that. I might have to steal that for New Year's Eve. That could be fun. Your favorite song is Baby It's Cold Outside. I've been singing that for days. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. I literally sang that like 2 days ago to my dog. My dog probably thinks I'm crazy. I sing a lot of things to her. But that is a fun one to sing, especially to my puppy dog. She thinks it's hilarious. I'm glad that I can make you happy. Thanks so much for hanging out. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Such a fun one, right? So fun. I love it. You love the hippo song. It is such a fun one, isn't it? Did you buy your niece books? I didn't because she is 2, and my mother was a librarian for many, many, many years. She was the director of a library, and so my mother has the monopoly on books right now. So I went with like cute bows for her. I did like a sit and spin. I got her like a ball pit, like all the fun toys. But I left the books to my mother because she had before I did anything. She's like, "Here's a stack of books for the baby for Christmas." So that's her thing this year. But I do definitely sneak her books from time to time. Your cat has been hiding under the tree. Oh, I love it. That's so fun. My dogs have been very good about the tree this year. So, and you guys know, you've seen my little tiny pink tree that's up where they can't get at it, but I've had a lot of fun decorating that to go with my book Sugar Coated this year. If you guys haven't checked that one out, make sure you do. It's really fun, and there's a vlog about it over on my YouTube page. Underneath the Tree is your favorite. You really like the Grinch soundtrack. Yes. What are my favorite Christmas things to do? I love, like, making cookies and decorating the tree and hanging lights. I'm a big, like, light person, so putting up lights and then driving around to see the light displays, one of my all-time favorite things about this season, and I definitely have used the opportunity for us to not be able to, like, go out and do a lot of things publicly because of everything going on. One of the things that we can still do, and I really love doing, is that we can all get into the car where we're not exposed to other people and go drive and see the lights. So that is one thing about Christmas that hasn't changed this year that's just made me really happy. And there's some really cool displays that we have seen recently. There's a house over by my sister in the community that she lives in that they must be the richest people in the entire world. They have lights over every inch of their massive property, and it's like, it isn't so intense. It's so intense, but so fun and so pretty. And so we drove around her complex the other day, and we just kind of like looked at all the lights. It was very fun. Let's see. What is my favorite Christmas movie? That is a really good question. I like the old classics, so like the old stop motion things. So the old Jack Frost and Rudolph and like Santa Claus is Coming to Town and The Year Without a Santa Claus with the Heat Miser and the Snow Miser, like those are my favorites. And here's a fun fact about me. I am exceptionally good at trivia from those old stop motion movies. Like, I know all the things. I know with the Rudolph movie, I could tell you what all the misfit toys are and why they're misfits, what the Jack in the Box's name is, and what's wrong with the train, and like I can tell you all those things just off the top of my head, and I only ever watched them once per Christmas every year growing up, but I just have this insane memory when it comes to those. So anytime, any year we do Christmas trivia for anything, I always win hands down, and I scare people and I shock them because I know all these things just randomly. I don't know why, but I'm exceptionally good at trivia from these things. So, I mean, don't test me, or maybe test me, but I love all those old movies, the classics. Nestor the Long-Eared Christmas Donkey and the Little Drummer Boy, and just so good. So good. I love it. You love wrapping gifts. We make red and green pancakes on Christmas morning. Nice. I like it. Eating an insane amount of food. Yes. Ooh, oh, so many things are scrolling in right now. Sorry, y'all. Let's see. You really love Christmas albums from John Denver and Michael W. Smith, not specific songs. Yes. So good, right? So good. In fact, Pokey-Loo-Hoo reminds me, at some point I'm going to need to tell you about a particular concert that I went to that was Christmassy that you would actually like very much. Oh, you're not feeling well right now and this makes you happy. Well, I'm glad that you could come to the party today, and I'm glad that it's making you feel a little bit better while you are sick. I do hope that you do feel better, because that's no fun. How old do you have to be to enter the giveaway? Any age, whatever. You're fine. It's just a giveaway for books. It's not like you're coming on air with me. We're giving away 12 books, 12 fantastic books by 12 fantastic authors, and I'm super excited. I'm just going to kind of like zoom in a little bit for you guys, so just very slowly I'm going to move through these so you can see the books that we are giving away today. And you can get these, if you're in the U.S., one person's going to win 12 physical books. We're mailing them to you. And one person, wherever you are in the world, is going to win those 12 ebooks. So, Big things are coming. I'm super excited for these. And I may or may not, while I'm at it, because you guys are fun, may or may not give away a couple copies of Saving North as well, which is my retelling of Santa Claus's daughter and her forbidden romance with a refugee elven prince as they have to save the North Pole from Father Time, who's out to stop the future. The first book in a 6-book short story series all about the daughters of the holiday court. So the first one's Santa's daughter, the second one, which happens to have just been written. That was not grammatically correct. I just finished writing this right before we went live. This one is about Father Time's daughter. The next one is about Cupid's daughter. We've got Easter and St. Patrick's Day and Halloween also covered in this series. So it's really, really fun, and I'll give away a couple copies of those while we're here hanging out as well. So the more you talk to me, the more likely you are to win. Hey, better late than never to the party. I'm glad that you guys are here. I really hope that I win. I have never read any of the books. Well, Maya, you have a good chance from talking to me. Keep it up. Keep it up. The lights are very nice to see. I do love going out to see the lights. What books do I recommend for new readers? Well, if you like YA, I'm a YA writer. I talk about YA. I typically recommend mine. I have over 2 dozen. There's lots of options. There are a couple of ebooks that are free that you can grab right now as well. And of course, you can hang out with my author friends as well. So people like J.M. Sullivan and Amber Ardul, Elise Kova, A.G. Howard, all the cool, fabulous, wonderful people, and the wonderful people in our giveaway today as well. So there's tons of cool stuff that you can be checking out. If you are looking for a book of mine, that's a good place to start. The Jada Duology is usually a great place to get a good introduction to me. What about Nestor? I love Nestor the Long-Eared Christmas Donkey. I have like 3 or 4 of the classic favorites, and Nestor is the top. I love Nestor. It makes me cry every single time. The Long-Eared Christmas Donkey, yes, if y'all haven't seen it, look it up. It's good. It's so good. What's my favorite book for this year? I don't know. I never have any idea of what my favorite books are. I like all books. I have no idea. I've been busy writing books. I have no idea. Let's see. On my Christmas list, what is the top gift that I want? Well, actually, I can tell you guys this. I did get a new camera for myself for Christmas this year, so I could do some vlogging for you guys and do some really cool stuff over on YouTube. So I definitely gifted that to myself a little bit early this year. So I have used it on the last couple of videos, and boy, is it a nice vlogging camera. You guys know I'm a professional photographer, so I have my big professional photography cameras, but they're not specifically made for vlogging. This one's made for vlogging, and I love it. It's so fun. So that was mine. That's mine. Which Grinch movie is your favorite, the older one or the newer ones? I like the original animated one best out of the ones that I've seen, which is just the live action one and the original animated one. I know there are other ones. I haven't seen those. But I like the animated one over the live action one. You're obsessed with all things Rankin and Bass. I know, me too. I love it. I love it so much. And I look forward to watching it every single year. And I can sit there and quote it. And I sing all the songs and like... The Jack Frost one, y'all, was what inspired my Jack Frost story. I'm just saying. Might have had a little crush back in the day. Yes to the trivia. Yes, yes, yes. Whoop. More things coming in. You guys leave comments, and then as I'm, like, reading through them, it waits until I get to the bottom, and then it sends me, like, 30 of them. So I have to wait for it to come through. All right. You're not good at trivia? That's okay. That's okay. I'm fantastic at trivia. Be on my team and I'll make up for it. Your mom is making a trivia competition for your family. Oh, that is so fun. I would be the one to win it in my family. My family wouldn't win it. I would win it. They don't know the things that I know about these movies. It's so funny. I was about to say you'd be great at Christmas trivia then. Yes, I am. I did an internship back in the day when I was in college, and the group I was working with was having a Christmas party, and the gal in charge was like writing down questions, and she thought I had cheated and looked at it, but I hadn't even touched them. She was so shocked when I was okay. Hey, thanks for the fire. Appreciate it, friends. What's the last book that I read? I can't discuss that because I basically these days I am either writing books or I am beta reading or developmental editing books for author friends that aren't published yet, and I can't talk about them because, like, hush hush. but it's good and it's cool, and you should, like, hang tight, because I'll tell you about it as soon as it's out. Nestor is your favorite. I love Nestor. Wait, you have a YouTube channel? I didn't know. Oh, yes, I do have a very cool YouTube channel. I actually have 2 YouTube channels. One that teaches social media marketing and how to grow businesses online, and one for the author life stuff, where I introduce you to my author friends. I show you how they write, do their writing techniques, the programs they use, all the cool documents that they're doing. I show you behind the scenes of my author life. So I do vlogs. I do live book readings. I do live book cover designs, where you get to help me make decisions about the cover I'm designing on air. I've got behind the scenes. I do like Q&As, like all the cool things on my YouTube channel. So if you're not on Cam Robinson Books on YouTube, get thyself there. It is well worth it. And big things coming in January. How long does it take you to write each book roughly? I can write a full-length novel in 9.5 days with only a handful of typos. But that is because I trained myself to get to that point. I've been a writer for a couple of years now. And if you want to learn how I did that, I've actually done some TikToks on it, and I've talked about it over on my YouTube channel as well. It is something I built up to and trained to. I didn't start out this way, but now I can just knock them out. And I've got a number of friends who can write even faster than me. It's insanely cool, and I just love watching them do it. So please don't compare yourself to me. I write really, really fast. That is not normal. Oh, you're Nikon. See, I'm over here in the Canon world. I'm just saying. We can still be friends, though. You're really excited. If I don't win any of the books, I'll probably just buy them. I know, they're so good. They're so good, you guys. Really good stories. We've got a bunch of retellings in here, by the way, just in case y'all were, like, needing retellings. I got some of those in there. There's, like, monsters. There's fae. We've got, like, paranormal romance, we've got, fae, we've got vampires, and just, like, all the cool things. Good books we're giving away today. You really like my YouTube. Oh, Jaden, I'm so glad that you are enjoying that. Make sure you leave comments when you are watching my videos, because that really helps me to know what types of things you like, and gives me the ability to talk back to you. Cameras are really fun, I know. What bookstores sell my books? Most bookstores do. They all have access to them, so if they aren't on the shelves, they can order them in. Every once in a while, we find that, like, a particular store, will have issues getting it from the distributor, but most of them, if not all of them, do have it or have access to it, and absolutely worst case, you can get them from somewhere like Book Depository, which ships worldwide for free. Let's see. Do I watch anime? No, I don't really watch anime. People have been telling me a lot about some animes I need to be checking out. I just haven't had the time to do it yet. So if you've got some recs for me, please go ahead and let me know. I will happily check them out when I have time. But it comes down to write a book or watch some anime. And at some point, I will say, yes, it's anime time. But right now, it's book time. So go ahead and let me your recs. The original Grinch is supreme. Oh, White Christmas. You love watching White Christmas. Can I tell you a story about that? Back when I was in college, oh my gosh, this is so much fun. There was a theater, like a stage production theater, not a movie theater, but like where you would go to a playhouse and watch a play or a musical with a big stage and like all the things. And it was like a super old, and it was out of business, and they turned it into kind of a movie theater. So they put a big giant screen on it, and then you could pay money to go watch like classic movies. So there was a time that I went and watched Casablanca on this giant big screen in a playhouse theater. And for Christmas one year, they did White Christmas. And so a bunch of the girls and I went to this giant theater a couple of miles down the road from our college campus. And that was the first time I had seen White Christmas, and oh, it was so good. And now I'm just obsessed with that movie. So, so good. Lots and lots of fun on that one. But that was my introduction to it. And yes, I did just YouTube search the Sisters song because it's so funny. Both versions. I just love it. I just love it. All right, let's see. More things jumping in. Yes, I remember you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. All the comments are coming in so quickly. So quickly. Oh my goodness, you guys keep talking. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see. Here we go. Has anybody in the chat watched Once Upon a Time? I adore Once Upon a Time. I was so sad they never did a Goldilocks line. All I'm saying. They should have hired me as a writer. I do have a story that goes with that. Once upon a time, I created costumes and I sold them on Etsy. And once upon a time, a certain someone who wrote that show wanted to buy one of my costumes. And then we'll just leave that there. Guardians was a good version of Jack Frost and Russian Santa. Yes, I love The Rise of the Guardians. That was another one that heavily influenced what I was doing with my Jack Frost retelling as well. And can we just talk about the swooniness that is Jack Frost in both of those movies? Can we just talk about that? Thank you. It's a Wonderful Life. Guys, let me know, what's your favorite Christmas movie? Since we're chatting about it, let me know down in the comments below. They don't like playing trivia with me because I win. That's a very accurate statement. You love the ornaments in my background. Thank you. Yes, I definitely grabbed my giant ornaments and I just put them out. I didn't actually know what would be in frame when I did this. So, anyway, there we go. I'll get them a little more in frame. So I just kind of put things out so you guys could see them. How big are those ornaments? Oh, they're very big. They're like the big ones that you can like hang off of a front porch or like hang off of trees so people can see them. Those are not normal size ornaments. They are like 7 times the size of normal Christmas tree ornaments. Have I watched any musicals? Oh my gosh, I love musicals. When I was in New York City last fall for New York Comic Con, I was signing books there alongside Veronica Roth, who wrote Divergent, just saying. On my day off, I went to 2 Broadway shows in one day. I went and watched Phantom of the Opera, and I went and watched my absolute favorite ever, Wicked. So, I'm a huge fan of musicals. Like, give me all the musicals, and give me all the Christmas musicals and all the good things. Am I a fan of silent movies? Those are fun to watch, right? They are. White Christmas is your favorite. You love watching old movies. I love your videos when it comes to book. Thank you, Jaden. Who is my favorite book talker? Oh my goodness, there are so many really cool book talkers out there, and I love hanging out specifically with my author friends who are doing book talk stuff because we do some really cool collaborations, and I just love getting to see like behind the scenes of their books. And I'm actually, later this week, I'm going to be introducing you to a publishing sister of mine. She is new to book talk, and she is here to help you writers because girlfriend is... she's in the science world. I'm not going to tell you everything yet, but, like, she's going to help you with the science of your book. I can't wait to introduce you to her, but that'll be next week. Surprises come next week. Do I like people on the cover of books? People on books sell books when it comes to ebooks. So that is very important to sell books because those are the ones that make the most money. How did I enjoy college? College was a trip. College was definitely very interesting for me. And I'm 10 years out of college now. I've graduated a decade ago, so that was very far removed at this point. But interestingly and weirdly enough, a bunch of people from college have been showing up in my life the last couple of weeks, and we may be working on some projects together for you guys. So stay tuned. Oh, fan of Home Alone here. How do I organize my bookshelves? I organize my bookshelves to show off my books so that you all see them and buy more. And that is how I organize my bookshelves. Truly, there's no rhyme or reason. It's to show off the pretty books. I'm so glad you're enjoying the way that my bookshelves look. Thank you. Let's see. Ooh, a hot cocoa or tea. I don't drink either. I'm a hot apple cider kind of girl, but let me know, guys. What do you think? Are you fans of hot chocolate? Do you like teas? Do you like apple ciders? Like, what do you do? What is your, like, Christmassy, holiday, wintry drink? Let me know. If you've been noticing the chocolate bombs here on TikTok, I desperately want to make those, but I have nobody that will make them with me, and I don't drink them, and like my people aren't drinking hot chocolate right now, so it's kind of like one of those things I can't do, but I really want to do. If you've made them this year, please tell me how they turned out. I'm super jealous. You're living from my shelf. Oh, thank you. Christmas movie, or your favorite Christmas movie is A Christmas Story. Nice. Hot cocoa, definitely. The comments are flying. Yes, they are. And I love that they're coming in so quickly because we are giving away books today. If you guys are just jumping on, 12 physical books we are giving away to one of you, and 12 ebooks we're giving away to another of you while we're here on air today. If you have not followed these fantastic people on social, you absolutely should. Most of them are not here on TikTok, but you can hang out with them on Instagram and on Facebook and all the other fun places. And some of them are new to TikTok because I keep telling them how much money I'm making from TikTok and how big my following has grown in such a short time. Like, we're almost at 20,000 people, guys, and I've only been on this app for 5 months. If we can get 20,000 by Christmas, I know it's 2 days away, and I have, like, just over 100 people to get, but, like, if we can get 100 more subscribers, like, if we can get me to 20,000 by Christmas, we may have to do an extra giveaway. That's all I'm saying. But it's so much fun. So make sure you are following people where you can and interacting with them because they're lots of fun. And some of them are jumping in because we're about to do some projects together here on TikTok. Let's see. Favorite Christmas beverage? For me, it's definitely hot apple cider. I know it's not like super Christmassy, but it's my hot drink of the season. It's the only hot drink I drink. I'm not much of like a flavorful person. Like, I drink my water. And I'll drink, like, lemonade, and I'll drink, like, apple cider and apple juice. But, like, that's kind of the extent of where I go. I kind of, like, rely on my water at this point. Love for Once Upon a Time and the bookshelves. Where did I get my top? So this is actually a lace dress. I've had it for several years now. I would tell you if I remembered. I want to say it was probably, like, JCPenney, but I'm not 100% certain because I've had it for a little bit. I've had it for a hot minute, but how cute is that? With the off the shoulders and the green lace, it's very Christmassy. It's a lot cuter when I'm not like super close to the camera. Can you still hear and see me? I hope that you can. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can you guys still hear and see me? Okay, well, I'm just gonna assume, oh, I think we're back. Okay, great. I don't know what happened. But I'm super glad that y'all are here. You want to be like an author like me? That's awesome. I hope that you do. Lots of resources over on my YouTube page, youtube.com/KMRobinsonBooks for more. We'll be here until the top of the hour, hanging out for another about 30 minutes. How long are you going to be on live? You have to go Christmas shopping. Yep, we'll be live until the top of the hour when we will be giving away our books. You do need to be here for that. I'm not going to hunt you down after, so if you want to win the books, you got to stick around, but, like, put me in a cup holder in your car and listen as we drive. Favorite color to wear? I wear black a lot, but I also like things like greens and blues and purples, but my go-to color is black because it works really well with my hair. We'll spread the word. The videos are great for finding new books. Oh, I'm so excited that you are loving on the TikToks here. And you guys know I have recently partnered with TikTok to bring you some really cool educational content. So if you are paying attention to those, make sure you're commenting and leaving love on those because they're watching. They're watching. Your friend has given you free range of her bookshelf while I house sit for her. Oh, that's awesome, Kira. Very good. We like that. We trade house sitting for book reading. That's the way we do things. You want to be an author and I'm helping you out. Oh, I'm so glad. I really love that you guys are inspired by what we're chatting about here. When do I announce the winner? At the end of today's live stream as we're here hanging out. When you don't have a bookshelf, so you have to put all your books in a drawer. I feel you. That's okay. That is absolutely okay. You can do whatever you need to do. That's the way. Pull them out for your photos and your videos. That's all you need, right? We actually make apple cider on our farm. Hey! Okay, that's awesome. I love that. I've never actually been able to like do the whole apple cider making thing, but I've always thought it was so cool. And I love like behind the scenes of like chocolate factory tours and like apple orchards and like all the stuff. So it's really cool that you guys make it. Like Rory Gilmore books and drawers. Yes. We're gonna have to do a live stream where we just talk about Gilmore Girls. Like, how fun would that be? If you guys want to see that, let me know. Okay, hang on. I gotta scroll up. Your internet is lagging. I know it glitched on me too. It told me we weren't online, but I'm glad you're all back now. Classic books that I love. I mean, we read a lot back in English class. I enjoyed them quite a bit. I'm that girl who likes Shakespeare. I'm just saying. I love a lot of the old classics. And I love, like, you know, Jane Austen and things like that as well. Let's see. We're back. Yes, we are back. You like black as well? What type of makeup do I usually use? Most of this is CoverGirl. You want a makeup tutorial one day? We could totally do an author vlog makeup tutorial. How is my hair so healthy? I couldn't even tell you. I have no idea. I don't do anything special. It's just the one good genetic thing I got is the hair. That's all I'm saying. What's your best tip I ever got as an author? To quick release books. That is so incredibly important. I mean, aside from like the marketing things. As a professional marketer, obviously marketing is going to be the most important, and learning to work on social and to be engaged with people, very important. But aside from that, aside from like the stuff I would obviously say, because I'm an educator on that, quick releasing books. Do not just put a book out and then take forever to put the next book out. Write the entire series and put it all out within a couple of months of each other, like back to back to back, 1 month after the next. That's going to increase your sales. So quick releasing books, very important, and saving books until they're done, even if it takes a little longer, is really very essential to your growth. So that's a little pro tip for you. There you go. Virtual hugs. Oh, I love virtual hugs. It's like Olaf. I like warm hugs. Y'all, are you guys friends or fans of Frozen? I'm such a fan of Frozen. I love it. I love Elsa. I love all things about it. I definitely watched Olaf's Frozen Christmas the other day, and my niece has picked Elsa as her first princess queen. And I'm so excited. She did it all by herself. I had nothing to do with it. I was not there. I didn't talk to her about the princesses. I did not sing the songs. I didn't put the movie on. I had nothing to do with it. And my niece picked Elsa, and she goes around trying to sing Let It Go as an almost 2-year-old who cannot say the words Let It Go yet. It's so cute. I love it. And I'm so happy. I'm proud auntie moment. I'm just saying she chose well. Am I on the TikTok Creator Fund? Yes, I am. So that means the more you watch my videos, the more you interact with them, the more I get paid for my content, which means I can make more content for you guys. So go watch through my stuff. But also I am a TikTok partner right now, which is a different thing. So that's pretty dang cool. You heard of Elf on the Shelf. How about an author in a cup holder? Okay. Yay, hugs. I inspire you. Oh, thank you. How do I decide on the winner? It is based on comments. We're going to scroll through and one lucky person gets it. You do have to be US based to win the physical books, so those are not being mailed internationally. So if you're international, you do get the ebooks. But if you're US based, you can get the physical books. We're going to pick those at the end as we're here hanging out because we got some time. We're going to hang out. We're going to talk about all the things I want to know. Before we go any further, what is your all-time favorite Christmas cookie? What do you love? Sugar cookies? Is it the snickerdoodles? Do you like Lebkuchen? Do you like gingerbread stuff? Like, what do you like? Let me know in the comments below. Lots of love, lots of love. Am I going to be on Instagram later? I will be in Instagram stories. I will not be on an Instagram live today. This is the last official live before Christmas. I may at some point pop on tomorrow, but I also am joining a brand new social media platform called Clubhouse. If you guys are not on Clubhouse, you have to know somebody to get into it. So you have to have somebody on the platform that can give you an invitation. And if you can get in, I am there. And I am about to do some dang cool stuff for you guys. So you can go sign up and reserve your name if you do not have an invitation. And then when they let you in, you can get in. You can see all the cool stuff. But today and tomorrow, I am launching some dang cool stuff over there. So if you have the ability to get in, now is the time. It's going to be as epic as TikTok is. This said as someone who studies this industry, I am professionally predicting this is going to be revolutionary for us. So get to Clubhouse if you can. That's just your little sneak in there so that you guys know this is coming and I'm working on stuff for you over there. Book tower. Ooh, yeah. We should make a book tower. I like that. I like that. Have you seen like people on Instagram and stuff create like Christmas trees out of books? They just kind of stack the books and swirl them. So fun. So fun. All right, my favorite place to travel. Well, I haven't done a ton of traveling outside of the U.S. I've been to, like, Canada and Argentina, which is so fun. But my travel plans for the future, once everything is, like, okay again, I'm definitely doing some European stuff. I'm so excited for it. I cannot wait. I've got a ton of friends over there, so I'm definitely, like, crashing at one person's house and then bouncing to another person's house and just gonna see all of Europe. It's gonna be great. Virtual hugs, virtual hugs. Lydia says that I'm good at writing. Thank you. leave a review on Amazon. That super helped me. Loving on the apple cider. Yes. You love my dress. Thank you. I love it too. It's so much fun. It's like really cute. I really love how it looks when I like get to stand up, and I know I'm like in front of a camera right now and I'm very, very close. So it's not nearly as cute, but this is a good dress. All I'm saying. Your goal for Christmas break is to read a bunch of books and watch anime. Oh, that sounds like a very good goal for Christmas break. Mine is to get the next book up for you guys. The sequel to Saving North. It's coming up next week, and so we're doing all the things to do that. And I'm making some dang cool content for you guys, so I'm gonna be busy during Christmas break. That's gonna be a thing. Let's see. Scrolling back up, Europe is amazing. Yes, it is. Let's see. Do I like Prom on Netflix? I have not seen it yet. I've heard like vague things about it, but I have not seen it, and I haven't seen the commercials for it, so I can't say anything on it yet because I haven't gotten there yet. Book Jenga! Oh my gosh, that's such a great idea. I love it. I love it. What is Clubhouse? Clubhouse is an app. It's a new app. It's audio based. So basically it's like a great big giant conference or a great big giant group call, and people can do conversations. They can do webinars. They can do podcasts. They can do all sorts of conversation based things. So if this were Clubhouse, you would not be able to see me, you'd be able to hear me, and I would start a conversation, and you could be there too, and mute and unmute yourself so that we could talk, and we could have conversations, and we could just chat as we were going, and you could ask questions, and we could interact with each other. It's amazing and epic, and I'm doing some really cool stuff over there, so you want to make sure that you get yourself over there, because, ooh, it is worth it. Favorite type of hat? I love my Panama hats, which I happen to have sitting right here next to me. These are like my favorite things. You guys know I wear them all the time. It's super fun. So make sure that you check those out if you haven't. Like, they're fun. Very fun. I'm getting so many messages right now from other people. Sorry. Oh my goodness, it's late for you guys. Well, thanks for hanging out and staying up late and chilling with us. Let's see. Europe is beautiful. Yes, it is. I can't wait to go. You want to do the book tree, but you don't want to take down all of your books. I know! I want to create a book throne with all of my books, but I also don't want to take them all off my shelf, set up a throne, and then put them back on my shelf. Like, that's a lot of work. But it is a goal. It is a goal. You just got home, and oh my goodness, it took you a long time to get home. That's no fun. I'm glad you're home safely now. Still can't believe I'm giving away 12 books. Yeah, I am, because my author friends, really dang cool. We all doing all the fun things. But they also know that there's almost 20,000 of you hanging out with me on TikTok. So they very much want to, like, come chill over here with us. You are fabulous, queen. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot. My necklace is pretty. Thank you. I just got it. It is a one of 2 necklaces and earrings that I bought for the holidays because we are doing all the parties and we can't go out to the public right now. So we are celebrating here on TikTok. And so I want to look cute for you guys. So there you go. You're the reason I got the sparkly jewelry. Thank you. Your dress is really pretty. Thank you. I'm a big fan of this dress. It's really cute. You can't wait to read it. You look so good. Don't lie. I don't know what we're talking about. Oh, the genetic thing. Oh, that wasn't about the way it looked. That's about, like, I don't have the best medical genes. Let's go with that. I will probably have some issues later in life. But that's okay, because I got the hair, and the hair's really cute, and I can live with it. Let's see, it's gonna jump on me again. I'm gonna try to read at least 58 books. It jumped on me. I don't know what your time span was, but I think it was a very short amount of time for this. Hang on, let me scroll up. I'm scrolling. I might have to scroll back down. You guys are lucky I only have a week off for Christmas break. Well, I'm stopping work long enough to watch my niece open presents, so, like, that's my break. Where did I get the dress? I think it was from JCPenney. I don't know. It was a couple of years ago, and I don't remember, but I think maybe. You're amazing. Thank you, Hannah. You're really mad because we don't have off for Hanukkah. I know. It's very interesting that we get, like, a longer Christmas break, but we're not for Hanukkah. And it's like, I get it because they're close together, but also not cool. Not cool. We should just have all of December off. Like, what do you guys think? Should we just do that? That'd be fun. Your goal is just kind of going back to school. Okay, there we go. New Year's resolutions. I have some pretty big businessy New Year's resolutions. We are going to have a New Year's Eve party next week. So we're going to talk more about that then. But if you guys have resolutions, feel free to drop them. But we will be definitely for sure talking about them in the next party. You're loving this. Thanks a million. Hannah, thank you so much for being here. I always love seeing you and your lovely comments. I should go to Mexico City. It's so fun. It has a lot of good traditional food. I am dying to go to Mexico. Absolutely dying. I would love it. I used to speak Spanish back in the day. I've lost a lot of it. Please don't test my Spanish. But I when I went to Argentina, I actually acted as one of the translators for my group. This was over a decade ago. Okay, don't test my Spanish now. I've lost a lot of it. But I like South America, yes. Central America, yes. Please, just give it to me. I love it. Do I ever listen to audiobooks or do I prefer to read? I'm not much of an audiobook person just because I read a lot faster than I listen. So I can power through a book in half the time that I can listen to an audiobook. That said, car trips and audiobooks. Now we're talking. All right. You love my outfit. Thank you. Y'all with the talk about my earrings and my dress. Thank you. You're the best at promoting your books. I am very skilled at promoting my books because I have been doing this for a decade. I have trained myself to do it. I teach people how to do it. So thank you. I try not to be salesy as we do this, and I try to be really fun, which is why my TikTok has skyrocketed so much. And because I don't like shove books down people's throats, I have 7x'd my book sales in a single month because of you guys here on TikTok. So if you want to learn how to market books, follow, because I got you. Favorite book that I've written so far, I love my Jaded Duology and my Golden Trilogy. They were my debut twins. They came out just a couple weeks apart, and they hold special places in my heart. Those are my two favorites. Let's see. You want to win so badly? I know, because we've got so many good books. I don't even own all these books. Good books, guys. You gotta check them out. You love my eyes. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Makeup by Y. Thank you. She said I look gorgeous. Thank you. Beautiful jewelry. Thank you. Which Frozen? All the Frozen movies. I love Frozen. Disney's Frozen. Anna and Elsa. So good. Will you have a Christmas one? I don't know what that was in relation to. Will you have one on Christmas? Will I have one on Christmas? Again, don't know what this is in relation to, but I'm like hanging out with the family and doing the opening of presents and like all the cool things on Christmas Day. So maybe that covered it. I don't know. Oh, will I have a live? Will I have a live on Christmas? No, I will not. Nope. This is a family day. It is everybody's busy day. I will be posting some cool TikToks on Christmas, but I will not be going live on Christmas. Probably. There is an off chance that I'll be like, it's a quiet hour. I'm gonna go on a live. It's always a possibility, but nothing planned, nothing scheduled. Where do I get my jewelry? Well, this necklace and this earring set was actually from JCPenney's. I was there shopping. I had some coupons and it was a sale, and I was like, I'm gonna spoil myself. I'm gonna do some little things for me. So I got 2 glittery necklaces and 2 glittery sets of earrings, and just perfection. I love it. Let's see. You need a Viking retelling. That is very interesting. I will have to think about it. Jumping back into our party now that we are recording, so sorry we got kicked off there. In terms of instruments, I do play the flute. I play a little bit of piano and a little bit of guitar, so I've got a little bit of background musically, and I do a ton of singing. I am a singing person who does all the cool things. I'm getting so many notifications right now. Sorry. Thank you for portraying the golden hair properly. You are most welcome. I have always struggled with Goldilocks. Not having her hair portrayed properly in the stories, people think it's white blonde. It is not. It is golden, and I am super excited that I could finally get that correct for you guys, because that's been a real thing, a real tragedy in life. I think every one of your books are now in my TBR. I'm super excited to hear that. That is absolutely fantastic. I hope you enjoy reading all of those. What are your favorite popular books? I don't know. I don't really read a lot of the popular books because I'm so busy reading all the fantastic books for my author friends. So, Hunger Games, Divergent, Selection, that's what I got for you. All hail the book queen. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. I moved my crown. My crown is like tucked away somewhere back there on the shelf behind one of the ornaments, but I would totally like put that on for you. Viking retellings, we're getting all the love here. Starts writing, awesome. Favorite underrated books? Anything by Amber Ardul, anything by Lisa Brown Roberts, J.M. Sullivan, really, really great. You guys should be checking them out if you have not read their stuff yet. Very, very good. Also, one of my favorites is the branded, well, it's branded, it's from A Sinner series by Abby Kettner and Missy Kalikicki. It is like the hidden Hunger Games and Divergent and like all the good things. Like, I don't know how that book is not more popular than it is. It's like my favorite. I love it. All right. Royalty. Oh, okay. I like it. I like it. Oh, all the comments coming in. All the comments coming in. All the comments coming in. Oh my gosh. There are so many comments coming in right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Your hair is so long and cool. Thank you, Jaden. I am a big fan of long hair. You need lives where we just write. Well, we've got some cool Discordy things coming for you in January, so stay tuned. All hail the book queen. Yes. Oh, I love it. I love it. Not retelling just a book. Yes, to the Viking books. Yes. How many books do I own? I have no idea how many books I own. I have written over 24 published bestsellers, and that is also not a number that I know the specific number on. So that tells you what I know. Let's hear the vocals. No, we're not going to sing on air right now. Sorry. I was in a travel group back in college, though. We toured up and down. So yes, I did used to travel around the country and do all the cool things and sing the songs and all the fun things. And I think I've gotten them to stop now, so we are going to continue on with our party. So sorry, so sorry. Harry Potter, I have not read it. I have not watched the movies. I am not familiar with it, although I have heard a lot of things from you guys, and that's all I know. Yes to the selection. Let's see. You have a problem with reading my books? Jason Black Cosplay, is that because you get mad at me for my endings? How many crowns do I have? I have a bunch of crowns because I make crowns and I do all the cool things with those, but I also like to collect them, so I've got a bunch of them on my shelves and everywhere. Thoughts on Twilight? Also have not read that. I am not a paranormal fan in most cases. I'm gonna get your books... No, hold on, let me try that again. I want to get your books all on one shelf for my bookcase eventually. A lot of people do that because I have so many of them. They like build out a bookshelf specifically for my books, which is lots and lots of fun. What's your opinion on Harry Potter? Also have not read that. If you could reread any book without knowing what happens, which one? Branded by Abby Kettner and Missy Kalikicki. It will break you. It is such a good read. I have not read Six of Crows. I don't know about that one. Let's see. Thoughts on After? Is that movie? That based on the book? I'm not sure. I love your Christmas decorations. Thank you! I went with all the Christmassy things for today. You're loving on Amber and JM. Have I read Legend Born? No, I have not. I love Harry Potter, but I don't support the author. I have not read them, so I do not know. Let's see. Do you have any books that you reread? I don't. I'm one of those people that I read it once and then I've internalized it and I'm good. I typically don't reread things. But every once in a while I'll go back and I'll like look at a section that I liked. And this includes my books, by the way. Thoughts on Ready Player One? Love the theme. I have not read the story. I have watched the movie. I do at some point want to read the book, but really, really cool. Really, really cool concept. And you guys know I do a lot of virtual reality type stuff, cyberpunky type stuff, so that's right up my alley. Okay. Wow, can you do a crown giveaway? No. No. Oh, goodness. There are tons of crowns out there that you can grab, and there's some really cool crown creators on TikTok, too, that I highly recommend you support, so make sure you go check them out as well. Favorite hobby during the pandemic? That would be working. That's where I'm at with my life. You are the book queen. That's why you have a lot of crowns. That is correct. I do have tons of crowns and all the fun things. We are getting to the top of our hour, which means, guys, we're going to have to do our giveaway in just a minute. I am so sorry about all the disruptions today. We're going to have to handle some things with some people. be calling in the middle of our live streams. What genre do you like best? Sci-fi. I'm a dystopian lover. Like, give me all the dystopias and give me all the retellings. Those are my favorites. Those are my loves. Book Queen. Yes, thank you. What other authors have you met? Oh, I know tons and tons and tons of authors. We hang out all the time. It's super fun. Oh my goodness. So many things coming in right now, guys. So many things coming in right now. My little sister decorated our tree frozen themed. I like your sister. Good call. Good call. Oh my goodness. I know I was supposed to hate Rowan at first, but he's such a gentleman. Is he? That's from the Jada duology. KM, I do not get angry at your endings, but I am a little bit addicted. Hot, that's so funny. I love it. Alright, guys. Let me quick go through this. I have a book list a mile long, and you are definitely on it. That's awesome, Maya. No, you're not commenting too much at all. I love it. I only reread if I love a book or if I forgot it. Oh, you need Legendborn, so good. They have great representation. I rather have ebooks because then oh no, I've lost my connection again. So we're just waiting until we get our connection back. Unfortunately, we're losing connections left and right. Oh, there we go. We're back. I love ebooks too. Ebooks are great. Physical books are great. Audiobooks are great. Reading is great. Let's just go with that. Can you do a video showing off your crowns? We will have to look into something like that. I really want the books, but everyone deserves it. I know. So many great people here doing all the things. Hey, thanks for the presents. You guys are so sweet. You love my books. Thank you. All the hearts, all the love. It's official. Things are jumping on me. Again. It's giveaway time. Let's do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway, guys. We are at the... Oh, there they are. There are the comments. There are the comments coming in. I know it lagged. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. Ooh. I'm getting fires. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Real quick, let me just scroll up. What's the gold book on your top shelf? This? That's decorative. That's not an actual book. That's like a box that looks like a book. It's cute. Writer New Year Party. Hey, we might have to do something like that. Am I still doing it? I don't know what we're talking about. Your cat won't leave you alone. Hello, L. Fire. Thanks for sending the fires. Fingers crossed you would die to win. Okay. Things are still coming in. Guys, we're going to do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway. So I am going to go ahead. I'm going to pick the first person. And if you have to let me know if you're in the U.S. or not. If I know you're in the U.S., we're good. But we're going to do the physical books first. So we will go ahead and we will give this away and do all the cool things. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to scroll and try not to mess things up. So I'm going to slow down because that almost wrecked it on me. And oh, beautiful. Okay, so our first winner of the physical books is Pokeluhu. Congratulations, girl. You are getting all of the books. I know you are in the U.S., so physical books being sent to you. You can go ahead and DM me your mailing address later. Now we are going to jump in and we're going to give away 12 ebooks to one of you. So we are going to slowly scroll as we go through this, and we're going to see what is up and who is going to win for today. And Lydia Stern, congratulations. You have just won all 12 ebooks. You're going to need to DM me and let me know what email address we are sending this to for you. Oh no, we're losing data again. I'm going to stall for just a second as we wait for that to reconnect so that we can do all the fun things and let us know who our winner is. So you are going to have to DM me either here on TikTok. You can DM me on Instagram. You can send me an email, wherever works best for you. I am super sorry about today's connection and everything going on, and I'm so glad that you guys are here sticking around with me for all of the fun as we give away 12 fantastic books today. We're just hoping that reconnects. There we go. Beautiful. So sorry, guys. So sorry. So Lydia Stern, you've won our 12 ebooks. You will need to either DM me here on TikTok or on Instagram, or you can send me an email. Email can be found on my bio or on my website. Let me know what email address we are sending these to you. Remember, these are coming out at the beginning of January. So it's going to be like, they have until January 6th to send these out. So please don't panic if you don't get them right this very second. They are not coming until that point in time. So Pokey, Luhu, and Lydia, please go ahead and message me so that we can get those books sent out to you. Congratulations. And guys, I am so excited because we are, just a couple of days away from Christmas. I hope that you all have the best of Christmases. I did say we were going to give away a couple of copies of Saving North, so real quick, let's do just a couple more giveaways. And I just saw some comments pop up, so we're just going to grab people from right here. So let me go ahead and we will go with... What did I just see? I saw a name and I just wanted to make sure that I got them because they were chatting and that was good and I don't know where it went. There we go. Slither and Jaden, go ahead. You have message, or you can message me. You have won a copy of Saving North as an ebook. We're going to give away a copy too. Let's see what we got here. Sarah in MPLS. Sorry if I messed up that. You have just won an ebook of Saving North as well. And let's do one more. Let's go ahead and give this one away to the fabulous. Let's go with Makeup by Y. So if you guys have won copies of Saving North, you do have to DM me here on TikTok or over on Instagram. And you have the ability to get an ebook today. I'm sorry, the notifications are throwing me so hard right now. Congratulations on winning your copy of Saving North, which is all about Santa's daughter and the refugee elven prince. Thank you all for joining me for the party. Do not forget, we're doing a party for New Year's Eve. I will give you details on that next week here on TikTok and on my other social medias. We're going to be doing more giveaways. It is not going to be the same books. It is not going to be the same type of things. There will be audiobooks involved. There will be ebooks. There will be all sorts of things. So that is going to be announced next week. We're going to celebrate bringing in the new year together, and I hope you all have a magical Christmas. Because we aren't going to chat in person before then, make sure you're sticking around the TikToks because I got some good ones coming out for you over the next couple of days, including on Christmas. So make sure you check in with me. Big announcements are coming, and January is the start, the launch of some really cool big projects that I have for you guys, and I cannot wait to share those with you. So stay tuned. Big things are happening. Thank you all. Merry Christmas, and I hope you all have just the absolute best time celebrating with your family. Send me pictures of your Christmas cookies. Let me know what's going on and how you're doing and all the fun, fabulous things. One more time before I go. Thank you to all of our authors for putting their books in on this one. You can check out all of these fantastic, wonderful people. These are listed over on my Instagram. So if you need a closer look at these will be over on my Instagram stories. You can check those out, get the titles, get the author names, all the great stuff. And I will see you guys after Christmas here on another live stream, and I will see you in my TikToks. Make sure you leave me comments because I'm commenting back to everyone I see between now and Christmas, and let's see if we can get me to 20,000 followers before Christmas. Merry Christmas, y'all. Have a great, fantastic, wonderful holiday.